Alzheimer Society is the leading care and research charity for people with dementia and their carers and families. For the first time, we have a 5-year strategy called Delivering on Dementia, and that strategy will guide us in our activities. We will continue to campaign for better lives for people with dementia and for better information and support at the time that they need it. We need to ensure that our services are fully accessible and that we include all, and for that reason we will ensure that our services can be delivered through the medium of Welsh where it is appropriate.
A mae o'n ffeithio ar bobl mewn gwahanol ffyrdd.
We now have a range of core services that we would expect to provide through our network of localities in Wales, and these could include befriending, carer support groups, carers information and registered home support.
The importance of our support groups is that they're away from the person they're looking after, and it gives them the opportunity to open up and talk about delicate matters that they might want to discuss.
It can be very isolating being a carer. Without it, I don't know what I'd do really. It's an outlet. We need outlets, and if our needs aren't met, we can't look after them properly.
Singing for the Brain is an activity for people with dementia and their carers. The idea is that as well as singing old songs, which are in their memories, they can also have the opportunity of learning new songs.
Well, first of all, I can't sing, so that's a good start. But of course, the comradeship got better and better all along, you know, and we've really enjoyed ourselves with it.
The only complaint he's got is it's not long enough. He wants to stay longer.
I think most people like gardening because they're sitting there, they're putting things in pots, they're growing things.
I've learned bits and pieces of it which I didn't know anything at all about. But it cost nothing to come here, and you can learn quite a bit in a short time.
A lot of it's to do with the social thing, and you can hear it. You don't have to do it, you just need to sit and listen to the way they're talking, they're all having a laugh.
We've been doing line dancing and we all join in.
Oh, you don't be 83 in a month's time, you don't be doing line dancing. But it is nice and I enjoy it.
It's just lovely and it makes you feel happy.
You see them coming in, weight on the shoulders, looking upset, depressed, lonely. They come in, they sit down, they have a chat, and it's like the weight lifting off their shoulders.
Here at this group, we can talk to each other, and some of the people have been through what you're going through.
You don't need to think that you're on your own. If you come, surprising the people that are all prepared to share and to listen to your problems.
The dementia cafes were started because they didn't have any sort of drop-in service. It's an informal environment so people can talk openly about their diagnosis, gain support from other people, and there's also staff on hand to offer information and support.
It's been very helpful to us, hasn't it?
Yes.
We've made new friends with people that are here, and you can listen to other people, how they're coping with the situation.
Alzheimer Society was delighted to receive a grant from Welsh Government to produce after-diagnosis information packs for people with dementia at the point of diagnosis. The packs are bilingual and contain vital information about the types of services available in their local areas to cope with dementia at home. They were launched by the Deputy Minister for Health and Social Services, Gwenda Thomas, and it's now really important that the packs don't sit on shelves and that they are disseminated through the network of memory clinics and GP surgeries and using all health and social care agencies to ensure that people with dementia get that information that will help them from the point of diagnosis.
When we had the diagnosis, it was devastating for my daughters as well as myself, and we were screaming with you know, because we were so upset. But we then said, right, let's just get on with it and just lead my life normally.
The provision of good quality, accessible services for people with dementia is an integral part of what the Society does, and it's essential for those services to be provided if people are to lead full, active and meaningful lives in their community.
When I normally come to Doris, I ask her what she wants to do for that day. Normally with Doris, she likes to go shopping.
She unpacks it all, puts it all in the fridge and everything, doesn't it?
She enjoys going out. It gives her a bit of independence, her own independence, so she hasn't got to rely on her family so much, even though her family support her.
I'll miss her terrible if she don't come now. And we laugh all the time, don't we?
It's about empowering people, it's about dignity, it's about respect and being inclusive as well, which I think is really important for the person with dementia because they do feel isolated.
Staff's marvellous. Yeah, there's nothing too much trouble. Yes, it's very good, fair dues.
It's enriched my life incredibly because I do more now than I've done in a long, long time. So I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true.